everyone, my name is Barbara. I'm the owner and founder of Spanish for Kiddos and Math for Bilinguals, and today I want to show you a very fun story. I'm sure you've heard it many times. Old MacDonald had a farm. El viejo MacDonald tenía una granja. So this is one of the free ebooks that I have for you today, but before we get started, I want to show you a very fun way that you can actually use this free ebook along with what we have here with the Spanish Farm Animals mini book. This one right here, along with other farm animal books that I have, it has a very cute story like Muchos animales viven en la granja. Many animals live on the farm. Las vacas comen pasto. The cows eat grass. ¿Cuántas vacas ves? Cuéntalas. How many cows do you see? Now, one of the things here that I have for these type of books is that what you can do is actually color them. I'm going to color them purple. You can color them any color you want, of course. But what you can do is, as you are going through this activity, you can color these as you're counting with your kiddo and talk about what does that mean in respect to your reading, whether it is counting, whether it's looking for sight words, whether it's looking for specific alphabet letters. Anything that you can actually engage your students or your kiddo into the reading is what's going to help with some context. It's going to help with the reading and understand what they are actually trying to learn from that lesson or even just from that printable. So in this case, I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is one way to do that, and is actually, I'll continue on with the story. Los patos caminan por el campo, the ducks walk along the field. La gallina y el gallo comen gusanos. The hen and the rooster eat worms. And then here's the practice, but the important part is this right here. It actually has a couple of questions that you go back, you refer back to the text, which in this case is to page 2. And then actually find out whether it says, let me just go back to this page, it says, ¿Ves un caballo? Do you see a horse? And do you see a horse? No, you don't. So you would say, no, I don't see a horse. Or you can say, ¿Hay una sola oveja? Sí o no? ¿Hay una sola oveja? There's one right there. And what you can do is actually, if you wanted to, you can color that in so that you can emphasize, yes, there is one little sheep. Okay, and so that helps with understanding all these different parts of context, different parts of reading comprehension, and of course there's more in here as well. I just want to get to the free ebook that we're going to talk about today. So that's one strategy that you can do with a lot of the ebooks that we have, and then I'll talk about these cards as well that we have here in just one bit. So our before I get started, this is a type of interactive ebook, and one of the things that I have here, and I'm going to show you so it comes like this, and once you cut that out, I'm going to show you page 8 here just for a second so that we can see what that is. So it has a couple of boxes here for, in this instance, and it talks about the dog and the cat, and what you can do is look for those words because it's included in there. And so what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to cut actually this page right here so that we can just see what that is. So I'm going to cut this here for a minute. I'm going to put this here to the side. Of course, you can trim this to fit your needs there. But it says, Él también tenía un cerdo. So in this sentence, of course, he also had a pig. So what you're going to do, there's a whole sheet with all the names, but this instance, I'm just going to do this first one here so that you get the idea that you're going to look for that word, pig, cerdo, cerdo. Okay, so you can point word, picture, English and Spanish, so that you can do that there. Another part that we have here that we're going to use as we are reading along is this cute little wheel that I have here. You can pre-cut this. It's got the little sayings, the little terms that, for instance, the pig goes oink, oink. The cow goes moo, moo. So you can do that, or you can actually look in different sounds if you want to. But I think it's important, for instance, the pig. How does the pig go? The pig goes oink, oink, like this. Oink, oink. And then you can just point that there. ¿Cómo hace el cerdo? El cerdo hace oink, oink. You can do that there. So that's one way to use that. So let's go ahead and get started with our bilingual ebook. Old MacDonald had a farm. El viejo MacDonald tenía una granja. Old MacDonald had a farm. He was very happy. El viejo MacDonald tenía una granja. Él estaba muy feliz. And on that farm he had a cow. Y en esa granja él tenía una vaca. ¿Y cómo hace la vaca? How does the cow go? Moo, moo. And you can point to this right here. He also had a pig. Él también tenía un cerdo. Later he had some chickens. Luego él tenía unas gallinas. Old MacDonald wanted a duck for his farm. El viejo MacDonald quería un pato para su granja. Then old MacDonald wanted to ride a horse. Después el viejo MacDonald quería montar un caballo. Old MacDonald was so happy that he also wanted some sheep. El viejo MacDonald estaba tan feliz que también quería unas ovejas. After that, he also had a dog and a cat. Después, él también quería un perro y un gato. Old MacDonald was very happy with his farm animals. El viejo MacDonald también estaba muy feliz con sus animales de la granja. With the cow, vaca, pig, cerdo, duck, pato, sheep, ovejas, horse, caballo, cat, gato, dog, perro, chicken, gallinas. And then you can also actually emphasize on here on your wheel if you wanted to as you are moving along there as well. So that's one way to do that. The other thing I want to point out, if you have our book of our farm animals, is that you have these syllable cards that you can actually not only point to our wheel. Vaca goes moo, moo. But it actually can go here as well. How does we say vaca? Vaca. Vaca. And you can point to here as well if you wanted to. And it's got a nice practice there to practice handwriting to just emphasize that as well. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I think this is a really cute activity to not just learn about different types of reading that you can do, of course, with a very classic tale like the Old MacDonald Had a Farm, but it's a good practice for some syllables, some reading in English and Spanish, and some other amazing things you can teach your kids when you learn more Spanish. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful time and hope you join me next time. Any feedback is welcome. You can always send those to me. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye, everyone.